I am here to share some words about Dick Ortega and the impact he has had on the Hispanic community and beyond. Dick was dedicated to service and had a tremendous impact on the Latino business community as one of the founding members of the West Michigan Hispanic Chamber of Commerce back in 2004. Several of his colleagues from the early days of the chamber have shared some messages about him that I would like to share with you all. Frank Coronado, who is here among us, served on the chamber's board with Dick and said the following: Dick was a person who cared so much about the community, especially the Latino community. He was instrumental in helping the West Michigan Hispanic Chamber get off the ground, and he wanted Latinos to have a voice in the community and did everything he could to make that happen. Amy Marshall, who served on the Chamber's board of directors with Dick back in 2010, said that he took her under his wing. She said, "I am truly grateful for that and learned so much from him over the continuing years." Dick was always a steadfast supporter, not only of my small business, but of my young family, offering encouragement at every turn. His belief in me and so many others is something I will cherish forever, and his spirit will continue to inspire all of us who were lucky enough to have him in our lives. Carlos Sanchez, former executive director of the Hispanic Chamber, said that Dick was one of the first successful Latino business owners he met. He said, being the executive director at the Hispanic Chamber at that time, he was instrumental in our success as a board member. He shared with us the barriers entrepreneurs like him faced day in and day out. That's how we were able to support our members in their entrepreneurial journey. I will miss him. Not only was he instrumental in supporting the Latino business community, but he was also a successful business owner himself. In 2010, his company, Alternative Mechanical, was named Hispanic Business of the Year by the West Michigan Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. It was also awarded Minority Business of the Year by the Grand Rapids Chamber of Commerce. Dick was also a man of faith. Peter 4:10 says, "Each of you should use whatever gift you have received to serve others, as faithful stewards of God's grace in its various forms." This passage highlights the importance of using our individual abilities to help others. Dick generously shared his entrepreneurial skills, leadership, and charisma with everyone. As followers of Christ, we are called to use the grace we have received from God by serving others. Dick was a role model for business owners and played a key role in establishing the Latino business community. He helped create the West Michigan Hispanic Chamber of Commerce that supports numerous entrepreneurs benefiting our broader community. Dick was dedicated to the Chamber, its staff, and its mission. It's hard to measure the significant impact Dick has had on our community. By supporting small business owners, you are creating opportunities, and the scale of the opportunities he helped foster through West Michigan and beyond is immeasurable. Excuse me. While we will mourn the loss of such an important figure in our community, his legacy will continue through the vitality of our expanding community of Latino businesses the significant growth and expansion of the West Michigan Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, and the many individuals who were fortunate to have known and worked alongside Dick. I encourage you to honor and celebrate Dick's life by continuing to support our community in ways that reflect his values, kindness, generosity, and resilience. Thank you so much.